this morning, the Embassy of State of Palestine, following the situation and the political development from Palestine. Today is 10th of May. After 5 days, 15th of May, the 76th anniversary of Al-Nakba. Al-Nakba, the day Palestine have been divided under Resolution 181 have been decided by the General Assembly to keep and to give other communities to be that land, which they call now Israel, which is for sure it is illegal in that part. It's an international league that is out of justice, because that land, everybody knows, is the land for Palestinians, wherever they are living now. Their homelands, their priorities, and their territories. Palestine as Indonesia for Indonesians, Palestine for Palestine. Not because of, as you know, that unfair, injustice, and big powers, sometimes they need to create conflicts wherever is there. Wherever is there, big powers is behind that. And they are not ready for creating any kind of solution, as what's happening now in Palestine. No one can believe what's going on against civilians, against human beings, against children, women, etc. By the genocide, Holocaust, aggression by Israel's military and their governments. And these big powers, they are also using veto against Palestine to be independent, to be free. Who believe in that? Who believe on that? And they are talking about peace and two-state solution. Where is the two-state solution? And you are against resolution to be implemented, to be accepted by 14 members of states that be in favor and one against, makes the resolution down. Brothers, sisters, what's happening now in Palestine, it's not since, as everybody is saying here or there, 7th October. No. It is 76 years. 76 years. The Resolution 181, which have not been implemented accordingly. 181, it says that 56% for what they call Israel and 44% for Arab Palestinian land, which now the whole territory is under the occupation of Israel. International community and big powers are silent. So, let me say that The continuing aggression of Israel created this atmosphere in the land. Palestine, everybody knows, Muslims, Christian, it is the land for peace. This is written in Quran. It's the Holy Land. Holy Land, it means it should be no killing, no destroying. But see what's happening now. Every day, every minute. Not only in Gaza. Go to West Bank and see what's happening nowadays. Go to Jerusalem. You will not be able to go to pray. This is Israel's aggression. This is the situation. Why Palestinians are suffering a lot. Who giving support to Israel? This question is very important. Who's giving support? UN and the countries who are having influence on the UN and General Assembly, giving more and more support to Israel. But what about Palestine? The victims, the people who are suffering, the people who are looking to be free, as everybody free, here or there. So, unfortunately, Palestine is fighting for freedom. It's not fighting just to fight or to kill, never. Palestinians, they believe and they love the peace. This is our message. And we learn it since we are in the school, how to be. What I have seen Israel's aggression in the ground. I was in the school, when I was in the higher secondary school, when I have seen him in 1967 war, when they have entered West Bank and Jerusalem. This is the occupation. We need to end the occupation. We need to end the occupation to be free. We need our people to live as everybody is living everywhere. And we are having the right, according to the international law and regulation. We are not demanding something which is more than we can expect. Never. Everyone, he needs to live in good condition. Palestinians, they are fighting. When Yasser Arafat, rahimahullah, accepted Oslo for what? Because he was believing. We need to end this conflict and to reach for peace. This is since 30 years now over. 30 years over. Mahmoud Abbas, our president, is fighting for that till now. But Netanyahu and his extreme government, Netanyahu, he's in the power since more than 20 years. No changes. And see the conflict in Israel. No changes. Because they don't believe. They believe that that land should be evacuated and no Palestinian to be living in that land. What they are doing now in Gaza, this is an important example. What they are going to do in West Bank is the same. Brothers, sisters, today we brought you and we received you just to give some briefing about the real conflict and what's going on. I'm sure that the current situation you are following, what's happening since the aggression of Israel, let me say 7th October. North Gaza have been destroyed completely. All the people have been forced to leave to the south part, what we call now Rafah, and border to Egypt. Now, Israel enter Rafah from the main border to Egypt. For sure, this border for humanitarian assistance, aids, medicals, etc. People going, coming inside, UN, UNRWA, now is under the control of Israel's military. They remove Palestinian flag from there, and there is Israel's flag. What does it mean? This is re-occupation, which is already Gaza and West Bank and Jerusalem is under the occupation. But this is re-occupation again and again. This is the policy of Israel. Now the people start to move from Rafah. Where they will go? No part, no area is safe. You will go to this part, you will face the soldiers of Israel and the attacks and killing here in the street or there. And what they will do? People are silent. For sure there is support from international community. Yes, everywhere. But politicians is the main conflict and the main problem. Israel can be able to do more and more to stop Israel from that, to force Israel to stop killing, but they are just talking. Who believe that? Aids can be from the sky to be dropped on the ground. Who believe that? There is borders. Why borders not being saved by the international community and peoples? This is because of Israel. Why Israel? Why, if we will go back to many conflicts in the world, America and others interfering wherever to stop them, but why in the Middle East, when things comes to Palestine, they are out of order. They are not ready to do anything. Unfortunately, this is the reality, and this is the bad condition Palestinians are facing. Let me thank all in this occasion. Thanks all countries who are giving support and standing with Palestinian and their side. And we know that Indonesia is one of that. I want to talk about Indonesia always and again. From the high level and everywhere else. It's not sympathy, it's reality, it's the principle of this country. Why? Indonesia have been suffered 350 years from colonization, different land, occupation. And they know what does it mean that we are fighting. This is one major issue. would like to thank you all and give you any opportunity to raise any question. If I did not mention anything more, if there is any things to be clear more and more, I'm ready. Thank you. Nice.
Sir. I'm from Indonesia. I want to ask about a couple of months ago, Al Jazeera is being forced to close by Israeli government, and we know that Al Jazeera is one of the media that make the world seeing what happened in Palestine. So, what or how Palestinian government seeing this, and how the opportunity may be make condition may be getting better in how the impact of close Al Jazeera. That's the first question. The second is, a couple of months ago, the President of the United States, Joe Biden, saying that he has regret to support Israeli or the gun and everything, and how the Palestine government saying it. Is it a honest regret from Palestine, or is it just like a lip service because he's going to the second election for US and taking the sympathy from American people? And we know that a couple of moments ago, US gave a vote to UN in 2010 member for UN. Thank you.
Media should be free for correspondence and for giving the voice to give the fact. But Israel, as you know, because of their bad activities, they don't need the reality to be mentioned everywhere. That's why they have taken a decision to stop Al Jazeera or other media. This is always Israelis behind that, because they don't need. For you are from the media side. If you are working there and talking about the reality, they will strip you and maybe they will arrest you or they will destroy your camera. Palestinian correspondent in some period and in some places, they face aggression. Shireen Abu Akleh, everybody knows this name, but she has been shot dead, and she's the famous correspondent of Al Jazeera, and she's having nationality of America, but she's Palestinian from Jerusalem. So, if we need to talk about Israel and the activity of Israel, many things can be mentioned. It's not only in the media side. Who will kill the people in the car, who arrested the children. Do you think that these are human beings? No. No. Palestine is one. And the leaders is one. The authority is one. I don't want to talk with this brilliant, but some people sometimes. Our leaders, our president, not sensitive to no. In September, when he gave his speech in General Assembly, It was very clear. He talked to the all international community. Come and save Palestinians from the aggression of Israel. Come to do some activities before things will be out of order, out of our land. And this is what happened. So, since the Israelis attack, president, diplomacy, the government moved all over the world. Not only to get support, to stop the killing, because they know what will come out of this Israeli aggression. So this is the authority, and this is our leaders, how they are thinking, and they are trying to reach for any solution. So, because there is no talk sometimes that Palestine is one unity and one land. You cannot talk about that. This is Gaza, this is Jerusalem, this is Rafah or Raqqa. No. Everywhere. Not because I'm here, the ambassador of the state of Palestine, no. Because I'm giving you the reality, how our people are thinking. Leave the ideology sometimes. This is Israeli sometimes to create some misunderstanding here or there. Withdraw. See, Joe Biden, America, don't take from this hand and to leave to the other hands. No. Joe Biden, when he was vice president, clearly he mentioned, if Israel is not there, we will work to establish Israel. We have spent billions of dollars, and we are ready to spend more and more, because Israel is working for our benefits. This should be very clear. Anyone can go to the YouTube or any record, he will get this message from the voice of Bible, not from me. When Sadat, in 1973, defeated Golda Meir and Israel, who started moving? Henry Kissinger, if anybody knows about the British. And America started fighting with Israel, because Israel was at that time easy to be destroyed completely. But the Meir was crying at that time. And we know that Arabs and Arab soldiers had ability able to do that. You think America will leave Israel? No. Because this is their plan in the area. They make it in that part. They are having their option and strategy. Israel, by the way, was supposed to be before Palestine. In Uganda, where Victoria Lake. And I asked the president of Uganda, Museveni, he said that's true. When I was in Pasalnya. He said that's true. But they refused. Unity leaders, they refused. Uganda, they refused one part in American Latin. They refused between Greek, that part. Russian, Federation, there is also one place to be there. It has been rejected by them. They accepted Palestine with the support of UK, Balfour Declaration, and America. And this is the crisis. It started from that. Israel is not having any right to be in that part. So let me say that America now is thinking, because of the political elections and so on, this is just talks. Because the lobby in America, they can change more kind of it. They can support this side against another side. Hopefully, Biden can send his navy and army to save Palestinian and to accept state of Palestine as a member state in the UN. If he will go for that, I agree with him. And I agree with him.
Good morning, Mr. Ambassador. I'm Eno from National Radio of Indonesia. I have 2 questions for you. First, it seems like the attack from Israeli army is getting wide, especially in Gaza Strip. So then, since the international community is like failed, especially in the UN, to fight about the rights of Palestinians. So what is exactly your expectation for the international community to work on Palestine against Israel? And my second question would be, what is your expectation to the new government of Indonesia of their commitment to help Palestine? Thank you.
Actually, I don't want to repeat what I have mentioned. Israel's activity and their policy, they don't listen. So they can move to Rafah, to Pesan, to Jerusalem, everywhere, in Syria. They can reach Iran. They don't listen to the international voices. And to stop the war, Israel is not listening. The international community may give their Israel is not ready. And Israel is working against the peace. This is always my statement, whenever I use this. They are against the peace. Their activities on the ground is activity. Why the aggression of Israel? From city to city. See in north, west bank what's happening. In Nablus city, Turkana city, Jenin city, Ramallah, where our president and our authorities there. They used to enter anytime with their tanks. Why? What they need. In Hebron, Jerusalem is surrounded. So, we are innocent people looking for peace. We need the peace to implement it. June before 1948, there was living some of them under our authority in that moment. And there is some voices from Jew who are talking about that, and this is the land for Palestine. Jew as religious, we are not against that. But they don't have in their book that there should be land as a country for them. The religious leaders, they are talking about that. But this is political issues, crisis created by some who need to make it. Go to the map and see everywhere, in American Latin, in Europe, in Asia, Africa, where there is conflict. Why? Who created? And who support this side or this part against the other part? You will see that. The big box. It's not Djibouti who are supporting, or Somalia who are supporting someone. No. So this is the fact. About Indonesia and about the relation and about the political outlook, I believe, and I hear from everybody, no changes in things. Joko Widodo's influence is there. The new coming President Kobo is my friend to us. I met him several times. I hear from him that he's always will remain with Palestine. No changes in the policy. No, it's not a matter of one leader to move, one leader to come. Never. If there is constitution and there is a principle in the country, in the policy of your country.
Hi, my name is Nada from the Jakarta Club. Quick question. I wonder if Palestine is hoping for Indonesia to impose economic sanctions against Israel because government data shows Indonesia is still trading with Israel. Thank you.
Indonesia, a country having sovereignty, independent, they know that they have to move and they know what's their benefits. Once there is no political or diplomatic relation, I think things cannot be an easy way in dealing with the trade or other sectors. This is what I can believe. If there is individual companies here or there getting from this source or through indirect channel, might be. But this is will not affect. And it will not create that relation. There is many Indonesians who used to visit Jerusalem. The religious purpose for us. And they used to get the visa through other agencies here. Officials, we have apply for it. If we get acceptance from other side, it will be done. It seems that I cannot say that things is completely broke. No. There is no visiting apartments. I know that. But this is not in the way to say that diplomatic relation is there or direct approach is there. I think you know the case when the Ismaili's team was supposed to be and has been rejected. Has not been welcomed. And I make a statement there in this hall at that time. And some media, they took my statement in different way. But I'm very low. And I met the president at that time. And the foreign ministers. And Eric Tahir, he came to meet us. We talked about the issues. It was very clear. So, in the sector of trade, things not like that.
Good morning, Mr. Ambassador. My name is Rebecca from Russia Today. We got an information that a couple days ago, the ambassadors of Palestine, Egypt, and Jordan got a meeting with the Indonesian Foreign Ministry, or Ibu Retno in particular. Can you confirm on this meeting, and if so, what were the topics that discussed during that meeting? Thank you.
You know, this initiative, we called the ministry a few days before. For sure that we are feeling the same issue and we are fighting together. And we have to give your ministry and your authority what we are going to do and what we need from your side to do. We have discussed it. We couldn't see any obstacles or any difficulties. But we are going to talk about it. Already they are talking more and more than me. So this is Indonesia. So the meeting was, of course, Egypt, Pesan, Jordan, with me. And this is one important message that we are against Israel's attack. And Israel is step to be taken in case Palestinians to be forced to remove either Egypt area or Jordan area. Because Israel is planning to reach for this. So, Indonesia has already made a statement and called the international community and to take real action and to search for the real solution. What does it mean? End of occupation. If end of occupation is no more, and Palestine is free, no conflict in the area. It was always leading of diplomacy, Your Excellency Ibn Masoud is talking. We have to search for the real conflict, occupation. And this is the fact. If occupation is ended and no more, everything will be normal in that area. So this is the message, and this is the talks with your Majesty. I hope that you are satisfied. Once again, thank you very much for all media who have attended this morning. Palestine, it's in your heart. We believe in your voices, and we believe in your messages for the whole international community to talk about the fact, to talk about what's happening in that land. This is what we need. Your voices should be loudly, loudly, loudly. To reach overseas, not only in Asia, not only to Japan, even America. This is what we need from you, as all of you are responsible for your duties and I hope the peace will be implemented one day and no more killing, because enough. And to be there in the Holy Land and to visit that part, and you will see. You will see what I'm talking about that land. It's not because of Palestine. For sure it's written in the Quran. الأرض المقدسة الأرض التي باركنا حولها. God, not me. And why? Suffer. Anyhow, once again, it's my pleasure that I have received you. My message for your country, for your people, for your leaders. We are proud. We are proud of you. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.